Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils tordent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim, je suis malheureux. Volant en chemin tout ce que je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie.
Hello everyone, welcome to the travel segment at Soulful Cooking. I'm glad to announce that very soon this channel is going to be renamed as Soulful Lifestyle, the name that I use in my Instagram account because of a lot of replications of the same name on YouTube. So in today's episode, we are going to see the beautiful journey that we took from Zelensee, which was shown in the last episode of my travel segment, to Salzburg city via train. Salzburg city is one of the most historical cities of Austria, which offers you beautiful landscape of great lakes, mind-blowing rivers, mountain views, a lot of historical monuments like fortresses, cathedrals, palaces, gardens, and above all, my most favorite, delicious European food, which can be had either in a budgeted price at the supermarkets or in various restaurant chains. Anywhere you go, you find fabulous food everywhere. And the last episode showed you a premium travel wherein we stayed at a very premium resort which offered one of the best 5-star menu experience. And this time we are going to go on a budgeted travel, although the accommodation still remains premium, but apart from the accommodation, we took the public transport. We did a lot of eating at the supermarkets, which offered you fresh food at budgeted prices. So let's explore Salzburg with me. After the most memorable 2 nights spent at Zelensee in Austria, we took a train going to Salzburg city. The train tracks run parallel to the Lake Zell for almost 5 minutes once you leave Zelensee station. This train journey offers you spectacular views of beautiful green-colored alpine rivers that flow parallel to the train tracks. Just for the viewers' information, there's a separate space in the train to keep your luggages. Train travel is extremely simple if you're traveling between the junctions or the main stations. This train ride duration is about 1.5 hours and it takes about 40 to 60 euros to take this train. This train ride also offers you the views of beautiful pastures, huge fields, mountains, lakes and rivers that keeps you glued to your windows. At lunchtime around 12:30 we reached Salzburg station. Since our entire East European journey was via train, which is why our bookings were always centered around the train station. Train journey gives you an advantage of choosing the budget for your meals, and in our case we mostly did our meals from some of the popular supermarkets like Spar, which is a very popular chain of supermarkets in Eastern Europe, and they exist in all the main train junctions. For example, Salzburg, which is one of the main train hubs from where most of the trains start to smaller stations. And from this supermarket you can choose between an array of fresh fruits, vegetables, freshly cooked meals, both hot and cold, which offers you sandwiches, salads, pastas, freshly cooked rice with chicken, surprisingly some Indian choices too. Look at the choices of stuffed ravioli which you find at the supermarket. If you take few packets of these and just warm it up in the microwave in your hotel room, you can treat yourself with the most amazing raviolis or any pasta for that matter. Eating from supermarkets is one of the best choices for most people on a budgeted backpack tour because it is strictly against the government norms to sell anything which is above the expiry period, and which ensures you to get fresh food in the supermarkets every single day. These markets are very well known for the array of cold cuts and luncheon meats that are available. The bakery section always offers you freshly baked bread rolls, baguettes, croissants, focaccia bread, different types of stuffed breads, and every bakery item that you can imagine. My fascination for Europe has always been the different cheeses that you get here. Spar chain of supermarkets definitely ensure you the most fresh and organic fruits and vegetables which you can never go wrong with at very economical prices. You just take a bite of fruit and veggies here and you feel all the difference. My most favorite fruits of European market were the different berries which you get, which included mulberries, strawberries, cranberries, blueberries, foxberries. For only 10 euros and 27 cents, we treated ourselves with the most delicious Hungarian goulash served with some pasta and some chicken and rice, again from Spar supermarket. And for a dessert, we had a Mozart chocolates, which was always a delight. Right outside every main train junction like Salzburg, you get a choice of A&O group of hostels which offers you budget accommodation starting from 30 euros. We were booked at the Wyndham Hotels, which was only 7 minutes walk from the train station, and it was right next to the mall and multiplex. In Salzburg, this is our room. Okay, and here I enter my room. Okay, this is Anusha. A beautiful room. This hotel is only about 7 minutes walk from the station. We are right next to a mall and a cineplex, so we are very centrally located. From the Salzburg station you will get across most of the famous destination by train within about a half an hour. This is a bathroom. Right after we checked in at the hotel, we took a walking tour with one of our tour guide to some of the historical places that Salzburg city offers, which included the Mirabell Palace and Gardens, the Salzburg Cathedral, Mozart's birthplace. Mozart was one of the well-known composers and musicians, very well known in the history of music. The Hohensalzburg Castle, Saint Sebastian Church, and many more historical monuments. Walking through the old town of Salzburg was indeed a delight. River Salzburg divides the city into the new and the old city. After a long walk through the city, we did have a good night's sleep after a scrumptious dinner. The next morning we had a hearty breakfast at Wyndham Hotel, which was a part of our tariff. The tariff was about 106 euros per night. Then we walked back to the Salzburg station, and from there we went on to the Heylein salt mines, which is one of the most historical destinations to visit. You take a local train to do this 21-minute journey from Salzburg station to the Heylein station. The bus that takes you to Heylein salt mine is right outside the train station Heylein, which makes it very convenient for tourists to explore these destinations. The public transport bus number 41 takes you from the Heylein train station to the Heylein salt mines. The customer service desk at the Salzburg station enabled us to buy the ticket for this journey from Salzburg to Heylein salt mines, and again from this train station to the salt mine by a bus journey, which was around 7 euros per person. There's an indicator inside every bus which shows you the upcoming 4 stops, which makes it very easy for you to get off. This is the entry to the Heylein salt mines, where you're given special uniforms to explore the mines. This is because the temperatures inside the mines are very cool, and you need layers of clothing to withstand those temperatures. Surprisingly, the mines are ventilated enough that you don't feel suffocated at all. This is a small tunnel that we took after a short train ride that took us down the hill. The salt which was discovered from these mountains is also termed as white gold, and it was one of the most important resources of Salzburg. Inside the mines, you're also shown a film that shows the history of these mines, and then there's a small roller coaster ride down the hill, and there's also a small boat ride. These are the exteriors of the mine. This is atop the hill where the mines are located. After a beautiful day out, we did some shopping at the mall next door to our hotel, had our dinner, and the next day we bid bye to this beautiful city of Salzburg.